This might actually work. What's going on today, everybody? We got a real good one for you. We are figuring out what I am bringing to the Quad City Fish Swap, AKA selling, what fish I'm selling, and then obviously I'm gonna be buying more fish at the fish swap. So let's go over which ones I decide to take with me, which I might bag up tonight and or I'll have to bag up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning being Sunday, but let's show you. So, starting in this tank here, there are three Congo tetras in here. 2 males, 1 female. I shall try to catch them out and bring them to the fish swap. Is it gonna go very well to clean? Is it gonna go very well to catch these bad boys out? Probably not. Hey man, are those ram's horn snails, or are they baby and growing up? You guys just saw a Congo tetra as I'm reaching my hand in here. There's 3 of them in here. We gotta try catching them out. Denise? Here you go, girl. Oh, see, she tries to bite my fingers. Get it, girl, get it, girl. Oh, gone. Will she find the other one? The other one's down there. Hey, the other one's down there. It's right there. Yeah, you'll figure it out. So in this one, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm bringing my yellowtail acei, and I haven't decided if I want to bring the adults. Those 2 right there. See how he's getting after her? I think she might be holding in her mouth, to be honest. It kind of looks like it. Here's my problem. Ooh, yeah, she's definitely holding in her mouth. I can just tell. See, he's chasing her around. Somebody commented in the last video that he was displaying ick because he was hitting the ground. No, he's just trying to get after her. She's holding in her mouth right now, actually. So, I think what I'm gonna do is all the babies are going, and these afro dongas, the male there, there's a female there, and then there's another female in here. I think I'm gonna bring them as well because they never bred for me, but my yellowtail acei always breed. And I like for them to be down in that bottom tank. Obviously, we're not selling Denise because, of course, she's awesome. So we're not selling her. But in these 2 tanks, Congo tetras, baby yellowtail aceis, and our 3 afro dongas. Move over to here. Yeah, no, we're not selling any turtles. We're not selling any turtles. Look at you, buddy. You're getting big. You're actually grown quite a bit since I've gotten you. Look at the Picasso. See, the Picasso tries to hide. He thinks he's a real good hider. My albino bozo was out here too somewhere. So yeah, nothing in here. Down here, I think we're gonna take some of my 24K gold guppies. Probably a pair or 2. I'll just have to see how many females I have, but definitely my males are going. So it might just be a males. Goldfish are still doing good. He just kind of hangs out with his head down. I don't know. He kind of just hangs out. I mean, he looks good. He looks fine. He just heads down, ass up, baby. Head down, ass up is what he is. Jimmy, you're staying. Everybody's, honestly, I thought about bringing the big boy goldfish. Just the goldfish. I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the 4 goldfish, right? You know? But they give good color. That'll be a morning of decision, AKA tomorrow morning decision. I don't know if I want to. I have a 10-gallon tank that I could technically set up on the table, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So that's gonna be an afterthought. In here, there's actually fish in here. And you know what type of fish? Big Red, what up, big boy? How you doing? You are looking good. Look how fat you are, buddy. Yeah, you're looking thick. Anyway, in here, there are baby, I did put baby yellowtail acei in there as well, plus there's a pair of jewel cichlids in there. So I gotta take all that wood out and just start scooping with the net and see what I can catch out of there, and then that's all going to the fish swap. So that'll be fun. We are gonna catch those fish out in this video, but let's go through everything first, and then we got to try and catch these guys. So what's the plan is, I'm going to show you guys everything, and then we're going to have to catch them out, and I will be setting them into different totes and or tanks, so then it's much easier to bag them up tonight and or tomorrow morning, just to make it a little bit easier for myself, you know? So that, in in Big Red's tank, that's what's happening there. In here, I think the only person I'm taking is the Green Terror. The Green Terror just doesn't fit in this tank. He's not aggressive enough, so he's gonna go. Everybody else is staying. Everybody else is staying. You get to stay, buddy. So yeah, everybody else is staying in here, nothing to worry, but Green Terror, he's coming. In here, lights have not turned on yet, but honestly, the Bolivian rams are coming. The albino threadfin acara is coming. Honestly, the electric blue acara might be coming. The brown acara or black acara are staying. Rainbow fish, I might catch all my rainbow fish out and they're going too. Yeah, a lot of fish are going. I'm going to be limiting so many fish, so guess what? I can buy so many fish. So we're kind of cleaning everything out so I can get me some new fish. And then down here, we can actually turn this light on for you guys. We have a whole bunch of baby bluegill, which I believe what I'm gonna do is those baby bluegill are gonna go into that pond, and then whatever makes it, makes it. And then my jewel cichlids, I have so many baby jewel cichlids, they're all coming. I'm gonna put 5 in a bag, $5 for 5 fish. That seems like a steal to me. $1 a fish. That's what I'm gonna do with those guys. So yeah, last but not least, some specials. These guys. My flowerhorns. I have 2 males and 2 females. I only need 1 male, AKA the biggest male. This guy ain't big enough for me. This guy is a mondo. So I'm just gonna go off, they're about the same color, so I'm just gonna go off the growth rate, and this guy is like double him. So those 3, the 2 females and the male are coming with me to the fish swap as well. So now, main objective is, I gotta try and sort some of these fish out. And unfortunately, some tanks are gonna get destroyed trying to catch these guys out. Just straight up, it's about to get destroyed. But the one that's going to get the least destroyed, Big Red. Let's go ahead and work on this first with the big net, and we're just gonna scoop in there and see what we catch out of there. Also, there is a couple fish inside. Man, I really gotta do something about that. There is a couple fish inside that I'm bringing as well, but it's nothing crazy. So we gotta get this out. There's quite a bit of wood in here, so I'm gonna pull all that wood out and go from there. I forgot, there's one more fish. It's the humpback lemurs in the other room. Those guys are coming too. I didn't catch a single fish. What are the odds? Oh, I was gonna say, what are the odds there's fish in here? Look at this jewel cichlid. Look at the color on this guy, I think. I gotta get me a bucket. Look at him, or her. Looks so good. You got some nice color, buddy. 1 fish, not bad. Honestly, I was surprised I even caught anything. Big Red's just chilling in there, so that's good. I literally need like a bucket for dirt and a bucket for fish, because the amount of dirt Big Red has knocked into the bottom of this is quite a lot. No babies yet, which is very interesting. So they must not be breeding in here unless they're all on the other side. Which is definitely possible. Hey, I got some more fish. Hey, I got the other jewel cichlid. Gosh, the color on them looks so good. They just look so cool. So we have both jewel cichlids. Now there should be some yellowtail acei in here. Unless the jewel cichlids killed them all, which I mean is possible. What is nice is the bottom of this pond is completely flat, so. But what's also interesting is these guys didn't breed at all, which all they do is breed, so very curious about that. Hey, nice. Some yellowtail acei right here. And about the same size as the ones inside. I have a tank inside. So there's 2 of them. I can't even remember how many I put in here, to be honest. I have no idea. Well, there's 2. Is that a snail? Oh, they're just dead snails. My boy, Big Red, was eating them, as he should be. I don't know how many yellowtail aceis I put in here. Hey, what if we put the goldfish in here? Then we might be actually able to see them. Hey, we got one. Oh, it's a bluegill. I must have threw a bluegill in here. Oh. Buddy. That's a bluegill. Oscars will eat him. Okay, I don't remember putting a bluegill in here. Good for me. I'm surprised we caught him, considering I can't see anything. Hey, man, that's good enough for me. So, we got the pair of jewel cichlids I was talking about, and then we got 2 yellowtail acei. Not bad. But since it's on my mind, let's catch out at least 2 of them goldfish. Let's put them in Big Red's tank, shall we? I mean, might as well. It ain't gonna hurt, right? Okay, we got 1. Gosh, they're so fast. They're so big, too. Look at that thing. That's a carp. That is a carp. The thing is huge. Tripping. 1 more. Might as well, man. It's essentially 125-ish gallons was my guess. It took a while to fill up, so they try and go under the net. They're not dumb. Oh! Oh, he's too fast. Looks like we're getting you, buddy. I'm telling you, they're so fast, and it's hard to be fast with this big net. Got him. Nice. Gosh, they're so cool. Big goldfish are so cool. I don't care what people say, dude. How many times do I got to trip over these rocks, though, right? Okay, you guys are safe. I got to show you this guy, though. This guy's got like a fancy, he's got like, careful, easy. This guy's got like long fins, so that's why I'm keeping him. Like even his like swimmer fins are long. Kind of sick. No, I don't know what the names of fins, okay? Take it easy on me, shall we? All right, we have 2 yellowtail aceis and 2 jewel cichlids in here. Nice. Now, they won't stay in here, but for now, since they're getting along, we'll keep them in here. We'll go ahead and catch the yellowtail acei out of here and the afro dongas out of here. I don't even want to try to catch the Congo tetras out of there yet, because it is not going to be easy to get them guys out. It's not going to be very easy to catch these guys out either, but maybe a little easier than the Congo tetras. We shall see. Alrighty, let's see how hard this is about to be. You know what? I thought I'd at least catch one. Didn't catch a single one. Sick. Dude, the little ones are so fast. This is gonna take a while, I'm not gonna lie. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna start taking stuff out because this is gonna take forever. This might actually work. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Well, that's the female. Honestly, let's see if she's holding while I have her, huh? She's got a mouthful of eggs. Look at this. You guys wanna see? Look at all that. A mouthful of eggs. You see that? I know it's hard to see, but look at all them. Isn't that so interesting? So she's staying in here. That's so cool. Remember when I said I'm gonna have to destroy these tanks? Yeah. It's about that time. Lids are off. Alrighty, we got the tank put back together. As you can see, it was an absolute fight. So, I put more rocks in here, as you can see. I didn't put that piece of wood back in there because screw that piece of wood. The only thing in here is the yellowtail acei, my male and my female, because as you guys saw, when I opened her mouth, she had eggs sitting in there. So I think what was happening is the parents were having the babies, and the other species, the afro dongas, were eating their babies, and it was just like a competition back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Whoever survived, survived. So, in here right now, I currently have my sun cat, that's right there, afro dongas, the yellowtail aceis, and the jewel cichlids, right? I have the parents in here, the males right there, and there's two females. So when I pulled the females out, I checked their mouths as well, and they had live babies in their mouths. So I have this 40-gallon breeder that was next. This was holding the turtles. And I dumped all the babies in here. Let's see, you can see them kind of darting around. But these guys had their egg sacs on them, the tiniest little bit. So, see, they're kind of like all over. So both female afro dongas had fry in their mouths because they hold the fry in their mouths to grow them up, right? That's how they protect them. So I probably have like 20-ish baby afro dongas in that 40-gallon breeder. We're just going to keep them in there, and hey, we'll raise them up, rinse and repeat. We'll bring them to the fish swap for you guys. Nice and cheap as you could get afro dongas, I'm going to have them. But I'm going to have to grow them up. To do that, we need more tank space to grow them up. Well, guess what? That's going to be my that's going to be my yellowtail acei tank, and they're just going to breed in there, right? Just those two fish. The only fish I may add into there is some calmer fish that won't eat the baby afro donga, or god dang it, the baby yellowtail acei. Or I also thought I could just catch those guys out and sell those guys too. I might wait because the female is holding eggs right now. I don't know what I want to do. Like, since I've bred them already, do I just get rid of them? I don't know. I don't know what to do. But the two parents are in there, and I just put everything back in there to kind of calm down. The parents aren't so hard to catch. It's the babies that are the hardest to catch. Them small little they dart all over the place. Them are the hard ones to catch. I relocated Denise into the big boy tank because ain't nobody gonna mess with Denise in here. Look. See, he just tried to bite Denise, and Denise just bit him in the face. Don't do it. She's gonna bite you in the face again. And Denise literally has a beak. So it probably dang near took a chunk out of his face. So I think she's going to be just fine in here. I have thought about moving her into this community tank here because everybody's nice and calm, but I didn't want to move her into here and then have to catch a whole bunch of these fish out and then stress her out even more. I might as well just move her in here, let her hang out in here until I'm done messing up this whole tank. So we've caught fish out of here, big reds tank. Caught the goldfish out of here, put them in there. Caught all the fish out of here except the parents. Now, let's see how hard it's about to be to catch these Congo tetras. Hopefully, not as hard, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna be pretty hard. That is gonna be the hardest one, along with that community tank is not gonna be easy. So, it sucks for me, easy for you guys, though. You just kick back and relax, man. Okay, what are the odds I could just take this net in here and catch these Congo tetras without having to take all this out? There's one over here already. Congo tetras are extremely fast, by the way. Extremely fast. I'm not even close to this girl and she's darting. Oh, I got her. She swam into the net. Nice. Get her in, get her in. Wowza. That's one. Two more. The males are probably hiding over here. Yeah, I can see them. They're both right here. The thing is, we got to get them out to the front, which, if I was a betting man, is probably not going to be very easy for us. Okay, here they are. They're right in front. But I gotta keep them out front is my problem. See how when I pull the net out, they try and scoot back there again? Okay, we got one out in front. Now if he just stays out in front, then we can maneuver here. They're just very fast. Damn it. It was close. Dang it, we were so close to that one. Okay, we got one. Nice. The colors on him, incredible. Telling you, absolutely incredible, the colors on him. Telling you, they're just so fast. Got him. Nice. Honestly, I'll take that. We didn't have to absolutely destroy the tank. Nice. So, now the only thing we have in here is our two baby monster catfish, the Chinese Wells catfish, and our phantom red-tailed catfish. And that should be it in here, and then just a whole bunch of mystery snails that are hopefully breeding very, very well. Okay, on to the next. Let's go. There we go. I don't know why that, okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put all our cichlid type fish in here. So all our jewel cichlids that I gotta catch out yet, the whatchamacallits, I'll catch them out. Flowerhorns, I'll catch them out in the morning. They should be pretty easy to catch in a 220-gallon tank. So all the cichlids will go in here. Some of my guppies, the Congo tetras, will actually stay in the bucket because they take up less room. And then that's just less I gotta do, right? So I got these guys in my hand. We'll dump these guys into the tote. Put these guys in an empty bucket for a second. Fill up the bucket. All right. So, Congo tetras in here. My guppies will end up in here. And then some of the other smaller fish that I still got to catch out of the community tank will go in the 5-gallon bucket as well. But I'm going to fill our tote up pretty good, probably about halfway. Throw a bubbler in it, get it cycling, get it spinning, so then we ain't going to have to worry about as much. I am thinking about bringing these fancy-tailed goldfish. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to, you know? Like I said, at the end of all of it, we'll put a bubble in it, bubbler in here, and we'll be good to go. But let's focus on catching some guppies, which isn't hard. All right, so catching these guys should be no problem at all. I just got to figure out exactly what I want out of here. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 males in here. 4 males and 1, 2, 3 females, it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is let's catch 2 males. Let's catch 2, how many females I got in here? 1, I got 3 females in here. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll catch 2 females out of here. This male I want to keep because he's got nice Dumbo ears. So female. Which female do I want to keep? Well, she's actually about to pop, so let's get rid of you. Yeah. So we got 2 good males in here. No? Yeah, the other male's over there. So we got 2 good males in here and 1 female in here. We'll bring 2 pairs of our 24K gold guppies. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of babies in here right now, so we are chilling. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of babies in here. Hey, there's another female. Do I have another male? I do have another male. Honestly, let's do that. Let's do 3 pairs. It's like I said, I have a whole bunch of babies, so. There's a baby in here, actually. Can I get you out? Yeah. Yeah, so we already have a ton of babies in here, so they'll end up growing up. And then, yeah, we should be looking good. So we have 3 pairs to bring to the fish swap. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go catch some more fish, shall we? All right, so I'm gonna start catching all these. All the fish are gonna be completely out of here. So I gotta figure out exactly what I got in here. All my bluegill, baby bluegill, are gonna end up in there. The rest of the jewel cichlids are gonna end up in the tote. It's gonna be time lapse, baby. We're just gonna get it. We're just gonna grip and rip it and go. All right, so that took literally like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to catch all them fish out. Yeah, we got a little bit of rockage in here, but jewel cichlids in here, a whole bunch of baby bluegill in here that tiger shovelnose will probably eat. And now we got to catch some fish out of this community tank. See this bad boy? We got to catch some fish out of it, and I'm going to try not to destroy the whole thing, so I'm not going to be using that big boy net. So this probably won't go very easy, but I'm just going to see what happens. Bolivian rams will probably be a little bit easier to catch than the rainbow fish, so just depends. All right, so with this tank, I kind of have to be careful with myself because the last time that I tried to catch fish out of this tank, I sliced my knuckle open so bad right before the fish swap. It was so tender. And I was like, yeah, well, now what? So, yeah, we're going to focus on the Bolivian rams because they shouldn't be too quick. Yeah, see? They're pretty calm. So we'll start with them. I'm going to try not to freak everybody out too much. I'm assuming that probably won't be as easy as I would like it to be, but we shall see. Cool, calm, and collected here. They're going to try and hide from me, which is fine, but I got to try and get these Bolivian rams out of here. All right, I got the albino threadfin and the Bolivian ram, but hear me out. I think albino threadfin in the electric blue Acara tank, no? Because these guys are going to be sick. Like they're going to get huge. So, or hear me out. What if we put them in the 300? Let's put them in 300. Yeah, let's put them in the 300. I'm just currently watching to make sure nobody's going to pick on them. The only thing I'm worried about is the bass. The bass is decently aggressive. So if he's going to be aggressive, he's going to go into big boy tank, and he's going to see how aggressive he is. He's going to learn real quick He's gonna be running that mouth. Another thread fin going in. Just need one more. Yeah, nice fish. Just gotta watch this bass. That bass is being a little too aggressive for me. You know what? If he's gonna be aggressive, he's gonna go in the big boy tank. If I catch him right here, he's going in the big boy tank. Where'd he go? Yeah, you wanna be a dickhead? Go be a dickhead to the big boys then, huh? Oh my gosh. I literally went to just catch this man. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? I got a black acara. Nah, black acara are staying in there. Bolivian rams is what I want. I think I'm gonna keep the rainbow fish because they don't really hurt anything. I want these other Bolivian rams though. I think I want to keep everything else. I like my acaras staying in here. The rainbows can stay in here because they're going to be way too fast to catch anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the wood back. Lickety split. Not in any particular order. Just toss it in. Pile of wood for the plecos. I think we've done it. Let's put the filters back on this bottom tank here, and I think we've done it. So, Bolivian rams, rainbow fish, guppies. Then, this tank I'm just gonna completely destroy tomorrow to catch all these humpback lemurs out and get them all bagged up. I'm gonna try and put those into trios and or pairs. Look at the mess that I've created. I mean, the entire floor is pretty much wet in the fish room. There's so many fish in there now. So many fish. So like I said, I'm gonna get a bubbler on that, bubbler on our 5-gallon bucket, and we're gonna be looking minty good. Yeah, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that took me about 2 hours, 3 hours to catch all the fish. And then tomorrow morning, I gotta bag all the fish up, get some nice pure oxygen in them, and head on over to the fish swap. So, that should be pretty fun. So, since that's all done, next video we'll probably go ahead and catch, clean, cook some bluegill and move our koi fish on over to the pond. And then we'll probably have to build a filtration for it, all that good stuff, because there's no filtration for it right now. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Or next video is going to be all the new fish that we've gotten from the fish swap. So stay tuned for that one. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, and I'll catch you all